Hello, my name is Cynthia and welcome to Senior Insights. Come and join me on a little afternoon walk. I'm going to look at the buds on the trees and the moss on the rocks and just enjoy communing with nature, and I'd love to have you come along. I just have to go for a walk. I needed this. It was supposed to be cloudy today, but the sun is shining. Here's that rhododendron again. See this part? Really bad. Hopefully we'll see more buds on the trees. The reason I wanted to go out for a walk is that I have to process what just happened yesterday and today. I guess I have a viral video. And it's shocking to me. I'm kind of still in a stupor here. So I was responding to comments, and I've been sitting down for 2.5 hours, and I'm not done. So I decided you need to go outside and process what the heck is going on here. It's really funny that, well, it's not funny, but just last week, I only got 2 subscribers. And I almost got 1,000 in one day. Don't you think that that's kind of unusual? I think so. It's shocking is what it is. Here's some little tiny buds. Well, you probably can't even see them. But my walk is going to be slow because I'm trying not to get short of breath. People worry about it. Here's some more. How cool is that? I keep wanting to show you how everything's greening up, but it doesn't seem to be. There's another cute little Christmas tree. Right there is where a woodpecker got at that tree. There's my rocks. That's a perfect picture of them. Anyway, like I was saying, I think I'm going to have to do a video on talking about all these new subscribers because I am grateful, but I'm in shock. I know it's hard to understand that, but I mean, there's a big part of me that never thought it would ever happen. And there's another part of me that didn't care. And here I am. Like an overnight sensation. And I'm just trying to process this whole thing. Aren't they pretty? I can't help it. Okay, I'm going to turn back, but I just might take a walk down to the road. Down to the lake. See, I'm so flustered. I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. Well, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about most of the time. But I'm so glad that you all like the fact that I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. Because I really don't. But I have told you that I am different. I'm totally unique. Just like you. And you and you and you. Look at those pretty ferns. I love the small trees. Oh, Oh, look at that one. That cute little one. And that one. I don't know. I do know that I'm very blessed to live here. I know that I'm very fortunate, that I'm very blessed, and I love it here. But I think that there's going to come a time when I have to figure out if I can do it, if I can stay here on my own. It's not that I'm not capable of staying here on my own. It's all the things that need to be done to maintain a house. There's a lot of them, as you know, former homeowners and current homeowners. There's a lot that needs to be done in home maintenance. And I've always done it well for the last 10, 11 years I have. And it's getting more and more difficult for me to do that. And it's kind of tickling me in the back of my mind. And actually someone in the comments asked me if I would be able to keep doing this. And I'm not so sure that I can. Can you see the ferns down there? We have tons of ferns around here. And look at this dandelions. Tons of those for my tortoise, Skittles. For those of you who don't know, I have a tortoise and his name is Skittles. I don't know if he's a male or female, but I call him Skittles as if he were a male. I'm going to turn around and then I'm going to go down to the water. If you hear a dog barking, that's Quinny. I can't take her with me because if she saw another dog, I would be on my butt in a second. And I can't afford that. So she has to stay home. But she's got plenty of an area to run around. Here is a lupin. We have tons of lupins in, I don't know if you call them lupins or lupines, but we have tons of them in Maine. When you come up the highway, you see them all on the side of the road, and they're absolutely beautiful. You like my lion? How do you like that lamppost? See, that's something that bothers me, but there's nothing I can do about it. I see some daylilies coming up, and in the middle of that, I see a columbine. That is cool. Here's my bunkhouse. Someday you'll get to see inside there. I did it all myself. There's that silly rhododendron. And here's this garden that I have to clean out before the leaves kill it. Look at this one lone daffodil there. Can you see it? And then there's some daylilies. And there's a peony right there. And these things right here, you can't see them too good because they're covered with leaves. Those have little tiny white flowers. And then I have bunnies. Okay, we're going to go down to the water. Usually in the spring, You see this rock, these rocks? Well, I collected those from the side of the road. Every time I went on a ride, when I saw, in my car, I saw a rock that I could use, I picked it up. What I'm trying to say is I cleaned this all up so that the rocks stand out and everything. And this path is usually clean. And, oh, there's some flowers in there. See those? Those are Winkler chives right here. This is a little fairy garden. I know you can't tell because I don't have the fairies over. But this is some tarragon. If you ever want a perennial herb that never dies, plant tarragon. It comes up even in this terrible weather. I think I told you about the picnic table and how my grandson helped me with it, but I'm not going to bore you with that either. But we're going to go out onto the dock just to take a look around and see what's what. Now you see the dilemma that I have trying to decide if I should leave here or not. Look at the water, how still it is. It's just so beautiful. I love water because it reminds me of like Mother Earth. Anyway, this rock right here, the kids love swimming off of because they can walk over this path and jump on the rocks and get there, and then they jump off and they have fun. So last time we were here in this little cove, there were ducks that flew out, but they didn't fly out this time. Have my lobster trap and my bait box, but they've been here for well over 10 years and they're rotting. So that's another thing I've got to maintain. So, I don't know. Give me your advice. Doesn't mean I'll take it, but I'll listen. Can you see Quinny way up there? She's looking at me. I don't think you can see her that far. Isn't that rock pretty? Makes you wonder what's underneath there. What's hiding? Thank you for watching and coming along with me on my walk. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.